up. You thought that you would had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. You sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Sing my government name like you know me, my girl.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to... Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Bull, C.J. McCollum out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. Duran out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Harden, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Good work there as it goes.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Mitchell against McCollum. Pass to Bull. Caruso with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Harden. Right wing. Kuminga the pass to Harden. The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Cullen passes to Caruso. And Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Caruso. Harden's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Mitchell. Last game, 26 points. The pass to Harden. The tray. Harden missing again. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it goes down 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Duran. From the arc, and Kuminga gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Caruso. And here's McCollum. 7-foot shot. Got a piece of it. Here's Kuminga. That shot off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's McCollum. His last outing, he had 18 points. 4 on the shot clock. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Looney passes to Harden. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Caruso finds McCollum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Donovan Mitchell. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 28 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now, here's McConnell. Passes it to Richards. Over McCollum. Nails the baby hook.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Mavericks have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Cullen passes to Wembanyama. Here's Thomas. Drains it from 9 feet away.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board. Pass to Duran. And here's McConnell. They get it back. Harden outside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 5 now.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Portis, who's checked in for Bol. Now, here is Harden. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And McCollum with the slam.
And slamming that one home. McCollum, 6'3", smaller for an off guard, but you see there, CJ can absolutely fly.
McCollum against McConnell. On the wing, Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
And that does it for the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Harden out there with Mitchell. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Duran. And it's Looney in at the center position. Who's out there for Phoenix.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Suns.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. Duran pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 5. Harden the pass to Looney. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Phoenix ball.
Kuminga's come in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Thomas gets the bucket.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Bucket is good. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Looney. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Wembanyama, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Hart kicks to Mitchell. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Caruso, the pass to Portis. And the basket is good. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looney passes to Hart. Inside, pocket 6. Mitchell against McCollum. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Wembanyama outside. Portis kicks to Thomas. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Kuminga dishes to Mitchell. Back to Kuminga. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Looney passes to Kuminga. Knocked loose. Stolen by McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Second team.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Looney. Bol, he's checked in for the Mavericks. No good on the second free throw. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-1 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Caruso. James Harden picking up that last basket. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
Jalen Noel.
Suns leading by 3. Hart with it. Still without a basket. Fades and shoots. Harden's shot is off.
That's a miss you can't win. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. That's tipped. Kuminga up top. Caruso against Hart. This one for three, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Hart. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Noel passes to Bull, and they call an illegal screen. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Noel. And that one's good, Mitchell. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And they get it. Here's Bull, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Suns have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for Phoenix.
The Suns making a change here. Duran's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Portis, the pass to Noel. Poked loose, stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Over Thomas. And it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 14 points.
Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And Benyama's out there with Bull. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Caruso against Harden. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Bulls got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bulls' understanding of when to look for his next level.
Cullen passes to Wembanyama. Dallas moving it around. Out to the right wing. Fontecchio. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. Traps in the tray. Fontecchio's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
A Swiss Army knife of a combo guard. McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
The drive by Mitchell. He kicks to Kuminga. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. To the left wing, Caruso, the pass to McCollum. Over Mitchell, and with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from McCollum.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Looney kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, Harden. Shoots over Caruso, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
And the pass to Bull. Now Caruso, guarded by Harden. Mitchell against McCollum. From deep 3-point territory. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
McCollum outside. To the middle. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by McCollum.
CJ McCollum.
McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Looney. Now, here's Durant. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Now, here's Bull. 8 points for him. Here's McCollum. Here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
And the Suns call time. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7 foot forward, Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Looney. Josh Hart comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Jerome, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mitchell. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. D.A., thank you. Hart the pass to Richards. Basket counts. Richards got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bull. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Jerome passes to Richards. Poked away, stolen by McCollum. Passes to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top, leading by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got T.J. McConnell. Nick Richards out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. Suns leading by 3. McConnell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Looney. Mitchell outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Making shots against tough defense. All NBA players like Mitchell have to do that. They get so much attention.
Here's Portis. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Noel. Let's go. Rebound by the Suns. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now, here's McConnell. D right on him.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Now, Noel. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. James Harden is checked in for Phoenix.
James Harden.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Noel. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden outside. A 3 ball. Rebound by Williams.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Kuminga, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And the Suns call time. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas, and we've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
The Mavericks trailing. Noel passes to Portis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Down low. Here's Looney. And Noel, and another basket for Dallas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Dallas calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
CJ McCollum, he's checked in for Dallas.
CJ McCollum.
Ball dishes to McCollum. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Over Looney. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. Mitchell against McCollum. To the inside. Harden, and the shot is good. Harden's got 20.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots with Looney.
Kuminga the pass to Looney, and he drops it in from the low post. Looney's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
And the basket by McCollum.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots. He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
McCollum passes to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. Noel, he's checked in for Williams. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
McCollum looking it over for Mitchell, and it's Dallas with another one.
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Here's Mitchell. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
McCollum, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One will try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Money!
And they do have a foul to give.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 3. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's McCollum. It falls. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Phoenix calls timeout. It's tied 72. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. McCollum against Mitchell. From deep 3-point land. Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow. Woo. I can't believe it. Down the the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.